And I feel like if you're willing to lie to the American people about something that is serious as this, what else are they lying about? All right, so Joe Biden has just announced that he's going to drop out. The media is having a frenzy right now, and the Democratic Party is in complete disarray because they don't know what the hell to do. They've already announced that Kamala Harris is going to be replacing him. Joe Biden has endorsed her, but can she stop the Trump train? Now, I don't think anybody was surprised by this because after Joe Biden's performance in the debate,
everything we have to do with, look,
I think everyone kind of knew that this might not work out, including Trump. I believe like 2 weeks ago, he already predicted that this was going to happen. Here's the video.
Oh, amazing.
That old broken down pile of crap.
Yeah.
It's a bad guy. He just quit, He's quitting the race.
Is that right?
Yep, I got him out of the race. And that means we have Kamala. I think she's going to be better. She's so bad. She's so pathetic.
It's so amazing.
It's just so fucking bad. So.
Now, I want to check out a video when they first made the announcement and the reason or the excuse of why Joe Biden is not running for re-election this year. Anyway, let's check it out.
Breaking news that President Joe Biden has decided to drop out from the U.S. presidential election race. He has withdrawn his candidacy, releasing a statement, going through, opening with, in particular, what he believes his legacy to have been as President of the United States, talking about clearly what he feels have been his achievements as the President of the United States. And then his attention turns to saying, "It has been the greatest honor of my life to serve as your President. And while it has been my intention to seek re-election, I believe it is in the best interest of my party and the country for me to stand down and to focus solely on fulfilling my duties as President for the remainder of my term." Now,
so I think the craziest thing about this whole situation is that people behind the scenes who know Joe Biden have seen him. They have seen the degradation of this guy. And no one thought that maybe there should be a plan B or an alternative. Or even said, hey, this guy might only be good for one term. Let's work on getting another candidate. It's like they seen his state and really thought that he was going to go ahead and run for re-election. And then if he were elected again, we have 4 more years of someone who really isn't there. I mean, you can look at the guy and see that he's not all the way there. But
of course, this in the context of now 37 Democrats calling on President Joe Biden to pull out of the U.S. presidential race. That increasing pressure from within the Democrat Party will have no doubt played heavy on his mind. Pressure too from numerous analysts around the world, analysing his ability to continue to run. He has, of course, had a number of stumbles, most notably and most high profile of late was when he referred to President Vladimir Zelensky as President Putin, of course. That was a significant moment. And let's not forget his rival and opponent in the US presidential race until tonight, former President Donald J. Trump, who repeatedly discussed President Biden's mental health and his physical and mental capacities. And this was very much...
And you know what? And it's so crazy because he got flack for that. I think it's fair for someone to talk about their opponent's mental status or capacity to run this country. Because this is America. This isn't a fucking grocery store. You're going to be dealing with the world leaders. You're going to be dealing with people on the world stage. You don't need your leader who's representing you to be making these kinds of mental flops on stage, which make you look weak. Because ultimately, it makes the country look weak. So I thought that was very wrong for the media to kind of ignore Joe Biden's mental degradation throughout the years and either shame, demonize, or bully people who were speaking out to say, hey, this guy isn't all the way there. Because behind the scenes, they knew what was going on. So,
of course, analysts tell us, helping President Trump to be re-elected. And it was certainly being utilized by the Republican campaign. So tonight, President Joe Biden has bowed down to the pressure, not least from within his own party, to drop out of the U.S. presidential race. A unique and significant moment in U.S. presidential history.
Man, yeah. All right. Well, it looks like that's the end of the video. I'll probably look to see if there's a full clip somewhere else. And I think this situation is absolutely insane. I think the worst part about it is for the people who are within Joe Biden's circle or who are close to him, who have advocated for his reelection as well as him being president for the next 4 years, knowing his state, knowing what's really going on with him, coming on TV and then telling people that everything is fine when they know it's not. And I feel like if you're willing to lie to the American people about something that is serious as this, what else are they lying about? Anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from you. As always, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time. Take care. Peace.